Hi folks, I'm Mike Dillard. Janet Dillard is behind the camera and we live in Burlington, Washington. And we want to tell you about our solar panels and our solar experience. So we decided we wanted to do something solar when we saw Al Gore's movie, An Inconvenient Truth, back in 2006. So in 2007, we started putting in solar. Now, I'm going to tell you right at the beginning that a lot of what I have to tell you about our solar panel experience won't apply to you because of the tremendous change in the cost of solar panels over these past 13 years. So we have two solar arrays. The first one is up on the shop here. We put that in 2007. That was put in by Fire Mountain Solar. Then the second set of panels down along the fence were put in 2015 by Banner Power Solutions. And just to demonstrate the significant change in cost and improvement in panels, the first panels up here were $1,100 each, and they're 190 watt panels. The second ones we put in 2015 were $500 each, and they are 275 watt panels. And I'm told that the newest panels out now that they're putting in are $150 and 500 watt and 330 watt panels. So tremendous improvement in all of that. Our combined panels form a 6.8 kilowatt per hour system. They don't make all of the solar panel or the solar energy that we need. Our house is entirely electric. We have no gas. So we have electric heat pump, we have electric stove, electric hot water heater, electric clothes dryer, everything's electric. For 7 months of the year, the only bill we get from Puget Sound Energy is $7.50 for infrastructure. Then for 5 months of the year, we get a bill that varies depending on how much electricity we use. So in November of last year, it was $123. In January, it was $205. I think somewhere around March, it was down to $15 or something like that. And then it was free electricity after that. So it's making lots of electricity. There were several incentives that were in play when we started putting in panels that helped us offset the cost. There was a 30% federal tax credit. So that first set of panels we did were $24,000, and we were able to deduct over $7,000 right off our tax bill for that year. That, I understand, is reduced to 26% this year, and it's going to continue going down to next year, and then I'm not sure how long it goes. The second thing that helped us was a Washington State production incentive payment based on how many kilowatts you made. And for the last 5 years, we've been getting a $3,000 check at the end of the year. So I think those two things combined have essentially, and when you include all the free electricity we had, I think for certain paid for the entire system. And now from now on, it's just free electricity. So there were 5 big reasons why we think it's worthwhile putting in solar panels. One is the federal tax credit, especially for this year and next year. Number 2 is the state production incentive payment, which I think still goes through next year. The third is that you get free electricity, and even if you don't stay in your house indefinitely, they'll be on your house for the next generation. And I think that's very worthwhile. The fourth is I think it adds value to your house. I think if you put on a $15,000 solar array and you go to sell your house in 5 years, I'm pretty certain you'll get $15,000 more for your house. And then the last little thing is that I know that some companies will pay you a bonus if you refer someone to them and they end up putting in solar panels. So all in all, we've been very happy with our solar panels, and we're very proud of them and what they've accomplished, and we encourage you to do it, put in solar panels.